আমি যেটা মনে করি যে বাংলাদেশে সিপিডি will remain distinguished for being the pioneer and trendsetter in policy dialogue and policy advocacy based on fundamental high-level quality research and knowledge. And to do so in a very professional way, in an inclusive and participatory manner, building the bridge between demand side and the supply side. And to do this so effectively, I know that it will be difficult to find one or two specific policy or law that has been enacted as a result of CPD's work directly, but definitely there have been a huge, impact of the work that CPD has done over the years. I think CPD should conduct, if it has not already done so, independent research to really come out with, the kind of work that CPD or TIB or other civil society organizations who are on the rights-based work. It's very difficult to quantify the outcome or impact of such work, but it is still measurable in some ways. So I think there should be some documentation on that. CPD যেটা করতে পেরেছে, it has done so, as I said, with high-quality research done by high-quality professionals, a group of professionals that are known for their credible contribution and fundamental research work, but also as a result of its convening capacity, which many of us don't have, many organizations in Bangladesh don't have. CPD has that from the very beginning, thanks to the leadership of Professor Iftekharuzzaman, his umbrella, and joined by Rona Kappa and others, the Mustafis and others, who have been inspired, who have been source of inspiration for many people in Bangladesh, especially for young generation of researchers and policy advocates. So, and it has also done so with the institutional capacity, which is backed by its international linkages. And also, I would say that, frankly, আমার কাছে যেটা মনে হচ্ছে সবসময় it has been financially stable and sustainable, which is also important from a civil society organization point of view. That also goes to the credibility of the CPD leadership. Now, coming to the question that Dave asked me, I think CPD's 30 years has also a period when it coincided with the, I think, growth and institutionalization of zero-sum politics in Bangladesh. I think this post-90s democratic transition that we thought and claimed that we saw from 1990s, early 90s. That was the period that Bangladesh যেটা winner takes all গেমটা শুরু হয় এবং institutionalized হয় এবং এটা basically created a context যেটার মধ্যে power-driven politics, power-driven bureaucracy, power-driven business was at the core. এবং সেটাকে institutionalize করার জন্য, সেটাকে sustain করার জন্য, not only political opponents were targeted, whatever whoever was in power or whoever was in opposition, doesn't matter. Not only the political opposition was targeted, but also civil society organizations, media, they were also targeted. So, free speech, free media, even patriotism was criminalized in Bangladesh. We have survived that stage of past 30 years. And that happened together with this whole lack of capacity of our leaderships, political leaderships and bureaucratic leaderships, some business leaderships, to understand that your critique can be your well-wishers. Your critique can be your source of your kind of achievement of what you are preaching. As a result of which, the critics were always treated as enemies. So, for example, there came a stage when so-called -2 formula was kind of propagated by the armed forces. Everybody knows it. But CPD, TIB, Prothom Alo, Daily Star were bracketed together every time there was an opportunity or a need for...
I can't think of a better set of company.
Yeah, you can't. That's what I said. I'm happy and also at the same time concerned. I'm concerned because, this we have survived that and we are in a new opportunity extraordinary, unprecedented opportunity created by blood of young generation and across the society, everybody participated in that movement. This new opportunity doesn't come without challenges. What we can see that we all feel that we're in an atmosphere that things have changed or things are likely to have changed. What I can say is that basically, in some cases, people have changed, but their practices have not changed. It's far from there. So I'll not be very surprised if tomorrow, at some point of time, the same group of people will be bracketed once again as enemies to the state. So organizations like us, entities like Prathama Alo, Delhi Star, CPD, TAB, and more, have to be aware of these challenges that are looming large in the society, in the horizon. Thank you very much, and I wish CPD my heartiest congratulations